Ho, and welcome back to Trucking Answers. I'm Mark. I've been driving for over 30 years, and I think it's time drivers were treated like the licensed professionals we are. Today, let's talk about 1099 versus W-2. Do you know which one you are? If you're 1099, you're probably being misclassified, and let's talk about why that is. What does the IRS say about 1099 versus W-2? Well, this is directly from the IRS site, okay? This is what they say. If a person has a right to control or direct the actions or services of an individual, that individual is an employee, okay? I think that's pretty clear. You say, well, no, Mark, I'm still 1099. I don't care what the IRS says. Listen, let's go through some of the questions from the IRS site, right off of their site, and we'll determine that right here, okay? Does the company determine when or where you work? That's one of the things that the IRS likes to know. So do they determine when or where you work? Do they determine when or where you purchase supplies or services? And do they pay for those supplies or services, or do you pay for them? Okay. Do you make a significant investment in the equipment? And the IRS uses the word significant. Have you made a significant investment? Not you bought a wrench, you bought a truck. Okay, do you have an opportunity for loss? Can you lose money? Not just can you not make money, like there's no work and you get nothing. There's no work and you lose $1,000 because you got a truck payment, all right? The IRS also likes to see you be able to sell your services on the open marketplace, as they say, meaning, can you work for someone else? You work here for a week, you work for somebody else for a week, you come back. Can you sell your services on the open market? Okay, and are your services for a company for an indefinite period of time, or are they per project? The IRS likes to see a project is being done and they need your services for it, and then you move on to somewhere else. Also, are the services that you provide a key activity of the business you're providing them for? Example, I'm a plumber. I work for a plumbing company. I am an employee, okay? But I'm a plumber and I go to an electrician shop because their toilet is backed up. I'm an independent contractor. That is not a key service. So you're a driver, you drive a truck for a company, that's their service, you're an employee. That's what the IRS says, okay? If you feel like you've been misclassified, you need to fill out Form 8919. There's a special form for it, and turn your company in. Look, if you're 1099, the likelihood is, after you answer these questions for yourself, think about it. Are you being misclassified? Yes, probably. I'd like to know in the comments, how many of you, even if you're not going to change, you don't have to say where you work, how many feel after this that you're being misclassified by your company as a 1099? I think it's rampant in the industry. It should change. It should change, okay? You're being misclassified. So there you go. That's it for today's Trucking Answers. I want to thank everybody for watching, and we'll be back soon with more.